In today's video, we're trying to combine the two Italian classics, the risotto and the carbonara, getting a risotto carbonara. And we're beginning by setting a pan on medium-high heat, and to this we're adding about 40 grams of butter. After that, we're going in with about 200 grams of diced pancetta. Now the plan is to cook this pancetta until it gets crispy. Now with the pancetta nice and crispy, we're gonna remove it from the heat, but we're gonna keep the fat that was rendered out of it and the butter to continue cooking the rest of the ingredients. And we are going in with half finely chopped white onion and 1 finely chopped clove of garlic. And we have to cook this until the onion starts becoming translucent. It shouldn't take longer than 3 to 5 minutes. Now with the onion translucent, we're going in with 180 grams of risotto rice. We're also going in with a good pinch of freshly ground black pepper because this will work really well with the combination of carbonara sauce. We are continuing cooking the risotto for a further 3 to 5 minutes, kind of toasting it, bringing it to a new level. Your risotto is ready toasted when you see the edges becoming translucent. And now is the time when we're moving to the next step, adding about 50 milliliters of dry white wine. Now we're going to continue cooking this for another minute or two, but don't worry, the alcohol will get evaporated because of the heat and only the nice flavor from the wine will stay with the risotto. Now a really important step here is to add your stock gradually, whichever that might be, chicken stock or veg stock. I've got here about 800 milliliters of it, and we might not need the whole thing, but it's better to have a bit extra than not having enough. Now from here on, we're gonna cook this risotto for about 20 minutes or until it gets cooked al dente. But just make sure that you mix in every now and then so it doesn't get stuck to the bottom of the pan. Now when your risotto is al dente, stop the heat. This is really important because now we're gonna go in with the eggs. I've got here 3 egg yolks and about 50 grams of grated parmesan. Mix everything together. And now we are trying to incorporate this into the risotto slowly because otherwise it will split. And look how creamy it gets instantly. And if you feel that it gets a bit too thick, just go with a touch more stock. Now the fat from the pancetta and the pancetta itself has quite a bit of salt, but most likely not enough. I also like to add in some freshly chopped chives, but this is a personal preference. And after that, you can serve this immediately with some crispy pancetta on top. And I really hope that you enjoyed this recipe. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more simple recipes like this.